Lo que me preocupa es que no sé cuándo fue la última vez que guardé pi. Pero, genial, es un regalo de agua. Tengo que reiniciar la app, no jodas. Con desde las 11 a.m. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no comes nada? ¿Come algo? Joder, yo no podría, yo ya estaría desmayado. Yo que vivo para comer. A ver, dame un segundo. Listo. Ay, a ver, ¿dónde me hace rollback? A ver, ¿a dónde me manda el rollback? Ya pasaron... número chistoso. Ok, no fue tan atrás. No me regreso tanto, por suerte.
You all right, brother?
These poor elves, blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
El lado misterioso de la isla. El lado misterioso de la isla. Turururum, turururum.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Paciencia. Hablando de paciencia. El lado misterioso de la isla. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, espera. Recomienda tips para ligar. Que me fui a ligas altas. A una no inalcanzable, pero medio tryhard. Joder. A ver. Yo soy VTuber. Y aquí hay gente que ve VTubers. La parte de ligar no la llevamos para nada bien.
Strange how you'd rather bring me along for this task instead of your own son.
I have to agree, brother. Atreus would have enjoyed this desert dalliance, especially where maimed, innocent creatures in need of rescue are concerned.
Good. Perhaps it will teach him the consequences of disobedience.
An odd way to discipline. No. I am in no position to judge.
Dímelo a mí, que seguro del cuervo tengo la maldición primigenia. O sea, tienes cara de cavernícola, ¿cómo es eso? De cavernícola no. Pero sí tengo cara de que si bailo llueve. Como es de cavernícola no, pero de orco sí. Orco de Mordor. IRL soy un orco de Mordor. Aparte, soy un friki del Señor de los Anillos, me encantan los libros y soy un amante y un mamador de la física, o sea, tengo todas las red flags. Yo soy puras red flags. Tengo la impresión de que toda mujer que quiero y conozco estoy destinado a verla salir con amigos míos enfrente mío y ser mal tercio. Ugh. Yo por eso jamás saldría con gente que tiene pareja, plan, por muy panas que sean y todo, porque yo no sirvo para hacer tercera rueda. ¿Cómo llego ahí?
If I may, have you asked Atreus why he feels the need to hide things from you?
Of course. It solved nothing.
It isn't supposed to.
Your meaning.
The boy is allowed to have secrets. All children do.
His secrets are dangerous.
Of that I have no doubt. Still, they are his to bear.
Ah, bear. Yes. At least that one isn't so much a secret anymore.
Yo tampoco. Por eso ahora no tengo amigos. Ya me cansé de ir a descansar mejor. Yo nomás me hago loco, no me incomoda. Igual es lo que quiero algún día. Tienes la enorme ventaja de que estás joven. What the fuck? Porque está con... Tienes la enorme ventaja de que estás joven. Bueno, ya viejo y jodido. Me envenené.
as well in his youth. He and Atreus were much alike.
Disobedient? Reckless?
Oh yeah. With a compulsion to help those in need. That was partly what led him to Alfheim in the first place, and why he stayed so long.
Winter has changed Atreus. This prophecy weighs on him, shapes him into someone different.
He is deciding which path to take. It may not be the path you choose for him, but ultimately, it's his path to walk.
Frey tiene un punto, ¿eh? Ese cara de que tengo, de que soy chamán a la verga. Nada más le gusta las gordas. Tres a la vez, no joda. No, espera, creo que era. El lado misterioso de la isla. Espera. ¿Eso es lo que creo que es? No, no era lo que creía.
Bastards about to explode!
See that explosive? It is odd to watch you, of all people, go to such effort to help this injured creature.
Scouting clears my mind.
Right.
Speak your piece.
Atreus has influenced you, has he not? Conditioned you to help those in need?
What of it?
You should trust that you've influenced him in turn.
Nightmare! Left flank! No!
¿Por qué hacen tanto daño?
Nightmare! Left flank!
Above you!
Aunque a veces he de admitir que es como que está esa sensación de ojalá le gustara a alguien.
A Hafufa. I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
¿Qué es eso?
Sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
That helped.
Ok.
We've cut it loose, but it can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freyr would appreciate our efforts to ease the harshness of these lands. We should free it.
¿Para acá? Sí, es para acá.
Here! You should be able to cut this part away and free the half-goofa!
Never imagined I'd see a half-goofa fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The Song of the Sands has returned to Alfheim, albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a child.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
I do.
It is not too late to avoid my mistakes. Your son must walk his own path, but you can still guide him. And I will help you, however I can, for his sake.
Thank you.
Well, nice to be able to have a real conversation out here for once.
Uy, casi.
You're free, little
Behind you! Steady your goal! The Alpha! Alpha!
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
A horn.
Something else I recall about that Greek player mentioned, if you won't take offense to the critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so. Brother, somewhere out there's a riddle you'd enjoy. I'm going to find it.
Do not.
Once spoken, instantly broken. What am I?
Silence.
Silence.
Correct!
I was not answering the riddle.
Ah.
Kratos es tan tsundere.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freya so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Want
Enough.
something in particular?
We will continue later.
Anything for Freya? Kratos? Whatever you need, I'll create. I am, as always, at your service.
Vamos a avanzar un poquito más. Y ya el domingo haremos otra secundaria.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello! Good to see the chimes working as intended.
Here's what I found.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Well, I'll leave you to it.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles. Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. It is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic. I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting.
Well, Kratos, te están papeando.
Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
It is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him.
Un tipo que mató a Cronos, dudando de si puede ser buen padre.
He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Que está tan enojado.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Tris? See you later. Thrud? Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Nice. Whoa, I can use this. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Pero bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Ya es un poquito tarde, así que ya nos estaríamos viendo mañana con el aniversario. Gracias por acompañarme y vamos a una raid. Sorry ya. Creo que es hierba, no sé. ¿Qué pedo?